your favorite fitness athlete.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Traveling Bits. I am Jeet. Today we will be talking to a bodybuilder, Sneha Prakash from Pune. Welcome Sneha to Traveling Bits.
Yeah, hi. Good evening. How are you all?
We are doing good. Thank you for joining. First of all, can you tell us in brief about yourself, your background?
I'm an athlete. I'm Sneha Prakash. So I compete for India. Recently, I have competed for international as well, and won various different championships, award. All were gold. So this season went really very awesome, and I have a daughter who is 10 years old now. So being a mother, being a housewife, I compete also. I'm an athlete, and moreover, I train a lot of people. I motivate and inspire so many people with my workouts, trainings, and many more stuff.
Okay, great. So when and how did you get into bodybuilding?
Common story and a common answer. Same answer what I have to say. So being fat, I was not knowing what is gym workout is being done. What is the recovery once I started up. So getting into the gym was something very challenging for me, whether I would be able to do or something. So one of my friend, he motivated me that gym is something you should go in, get transformed. Maybe you get some good opportunities or path where you can move on into some different field. Wherein I'm an MBA from marketing background as well as I'm an interior architect as well. So these things were like many competitors are there. Everybody's an MBA. So being a lot of competitors, things were not moving well, and more of personal reasons were also there involved, of course. So I was like, it's been 5 years now. My baby is turned 5. How can I be able to transform myself in this age? So my friend was like, everything is possible. You just have to go and get motivated. Self motivation is very important, which was actually very difficult for me. Initially, first week I went, 1 week was cribbing. Second week was like, okay, I may do. That was also another question. Then third week, I felt that I'm transforming. About 3.5, 4 kgs I lost. So little motivation came, and about 28th day, I reduced almost to 8 or 9 kgs something. I was like, probably wow. Then I started getting more motivation for myself that I can do. I think so. That time I was working in some organization into properties. So I felt fine. I should move ahead with more of the transformation stuff. My target was to reduce about 15 to 18 kgs and about 13.5 inches. Means it's a greed. Once you get into the gym and you see the result, you get more greedy about all the things. So it was just a greed what I had um, came into my mind. So I started up more and more for about 4.5, 5 hours morning, 4.5, 5 hours in the evening. I used to work out, train that I have to reduce myself. So within 55 days, I transformed myself from about 38, 39 inches. I lost to 15 inches almost, and 18 kgs I lost within 55 days. So that was another more than wow moment for me, and everybody were like very shocked that how come this has happened. Possible I must be not well due to some injury or something. This would have happened. Nobody takes it positively that if within 55 days people reduce themselves. Correct. So I said, no, it's a transformation with the gym. I exercise. I have done a lot of hard work. It's not about I have been ill or maybe injured or something. It's all about gym and my proper diet, all disciplined manner. Early morning, 5 o'clock, I used to start up with my day, and last meal used to get mind up by 8:30, 9 o'clock, then sleep. And mid of that, I was into the office with my load of work, hectic. I was working as a regional head there in Lucknow those days. I transferred myself there. So then, fine, okay, I was just working out. Everything was going calm. Suddenly one of the coach of that particular gym told me there's come in into your life if you are very good into your focus targets. I was like, I don't know. It's only gym, but I knew that this is a gym and this is a dumbbell. This is something XYZ where 1 kg was more than enough for me to lift. And he was talking about championship competition and lot many things are there, courses are there, and a lot many people are there who are celebrities into this thing. So again, I was like making a thought of fine, 55 days made me transform like this. And after 4, 5 months, one of the coach told me that I have another super coach. He can train you for further whatever path is there into this particular industry. I said, okay, fine, I'll meet. I met him. He was a giant, big man, very tall, dark, handsome, big muscle, big biceps. First of all, I was scared that this kind of a person I've never met ever face to face. I saw him. He told me entirely everything, that this is the thing, this is the field, this is the growing thing, how you have to grow, how you have to achieve the things. There are competitions, there are a lot of many things. Everything he told me A to Z. And then comes to dress, these other dresses, which is custom by IBBF and many more federations. You have to take care of all the things. Everything was being told to me. Then again, being a new person into this industry, thinking about those dresses also, that was another question for me, that this is difficult for me,
Mm-hmm.
certainly. So he told me everything, that we have told you everything. Now it's upon you whether you want to move ahead, you don't want to move ahead. It's upon you. We felt that you can move up just because your technique of exercise is really very outstanding. What my student has told me. This is the word he said. I was okay, fine. Let me think over it. I'll come back if I would. 2 3 months later, I mean June, July, I met him. Then finally in the month of October, I met him. I said, okay, fine. I'm okay with. I'm ready. I want to get prepared. So he said we have different type of conclusion. I mean, we first check the athlete, the person who is caliber or not. So I said, what kind of caliber you want to see? He said, I'll be taking 1 month training wherein we'll be giving you certain exercises with this much repetition, this much heavy loading exercise, and you have to work out like a man, not a female. I was only single female around that particular environment. I said, okay, fine, I'll try my level best to become like a man. I'll be working out hardest. No worries, he'll be helping me out. That's what he said. So November he started my training. November went. December his student himself had JRA and different competitions they won. So I got more motivated. I said, okay, December has gone. Now it's my turn. I want to compete. I told the coach that I want to compete now. He smiled a little, seeing me. Okay, you want to compete? I said, yeah, and I want to compete. It's been 2 months now. You have already seen me how I work out, and the way you train me, I do everything like that. If you say 40 repetitions, I do 40 repetitions. If you say 100 repetitions, I do it. He said, okay, fine, we'll train me just because you have that quality, what I want into my any of these students. Okay, I was happy that I have qualified one level of his. Then January we started up. Unfortunately, before all the competitions, wherever I have felt to get in, I used to meet an accident. First time I met an accident, I broke my this jawline cushion. Fine, somehow I recovered. Same year I had first competition in May 2017, and somehow I was recovered with this, so I compete first. So in that competition, before 4 days, again I broke my ankle ligament and the toe, finger toe, the thumb. So that was another pain just because after fourth day was the championship. Somehow I stood up onto the stage with the long glass heels, which was very much compulsory. And God grace, what happened? I don't know. I became first. It was a gold. That was my life's first gold.
That's
Then back to
great.
back, I felt to move. Yes, and into that news coverage also they have mentioned that 5.5 inches were so much painful for this female, and still she won. This was the main title of the headline of those news. So there were 8 to 9 newspapers coverages who has written all the article, whatever was being related to me. So this was the very first turning point for me. I was very happy. Everybody was very happy with the interviews, with all everything what had happened. Then second championship came. That was in the month of June or July, I guess. No. Next was Sheru Classic. I wanted to run for Sheru Classic. My coach said it is very high level profile competitions and you're very new. So you have to be more groomed for that. And I was like, I just want to see, I want to participate, I just want to have an experience how it is about. People from all abroad, international comes there. I got to learn so many things in Mumbai Expo Center. So of course, I was sixth on the rank for that show. I was competing for physique. Fine. Then third championship came. That was in Chandigarh, sorry, Ludhiana, again in 2017 before Diwali. So there also I won. I got another gold. So 2017 I owed 2 gold. Then came 2018. So again, as usual, whichever competition used to come, another accident. My this neck portion that got twisted. So again, I was on bed rest for 2 months. So back to back, whatsoever competitions used to come, I used to do. October only, 2018 only one championship I did. That was Fit Factor Body Power in the month of July. So there I scored second rank. And next competition was in Raipur that unfortunately I couldn't compete due to some personal issue of that federation. They did not let me compete. So after coming from Raipur in the same year 2018, I met an accident. That was the huge um, turning point for me. It was do or die kind of a situation. What had happened? November 2019 on 17th was my first championship. What I wanted to compete for. Unfortunately, that was world level championship. Maybe it is fortunate or maybe it is unfortunate. I don't know. It was very first after my injury. I compete out of 13 girls, international females, bodybuilders. I stood fourth, which was another impossible until and unless I would have performed my second round in that way, which was not allowed. It was a stunt kind of a round where I had to perform split, then cartwheel, flips, bridge, these kind of things. Is like this portion gets stretched, so which was compulsory no for me. But wherein, I mean, it's been 1.5 years not been competing, so I was not aware of what rules and regulations are there. It was open class physique, and I was not aware of that posing is all the bodybuilders can give these kind of poses, whatever bodybuilder give. And me being a physique, I don't have those kind of bodybuilding poses. We have quarter turns. So first round was good. Second round, I was like, what to do, what not to do. Only one thing I have is whatever I have learned before my accident. It's all performance into stunts. I made that happen, and being 13th, I stood fourth rank. That was my first after the accident championship achievement. Then